Hey everybody, it's the Gnome. The topic today, which was, sorry for my throat, it seems like I've had a lot of throat issues lately. The topic of this discussion is actually internet friendships. The common question I see pop up from time to time is whether or not internet friendships are real. And I don't think there's a definitive answer for that. I think they can be. I think they also can be false. I think it really depends on how much you invest in that friendship. If you invest a lot in internet friendship, there's somebody who you correspond regularly, you support each other, um, you're there for each other with, to the extent you can be considered, with the, considering the limitations that come with interacting mostly online, then yeah, of course, it's a legitimate friendship. Real emotional bonds are forged in this way. If not, on the other hand, if your relationship is reduced to just liking each other's posts, I would argue it's not a real friendship. Unless that's maybe the only social interaction you want. Then again, who knows? It's not enough for me. And I say that as an introvert. But, liking each other's posts to me is not, it's not the kind of real human interaction that I want and that I require for friendship. Anyway, the thing about internet friendships is I've had internet friendships for a long time now. Here's a sad reality. Some of the best friends that I've ever had and still have today are actually internet friendships. Some of these people have been better friends to me than people that I know in the real world. And I've also been betrayed by internet friends, and, to a very serious extent. And the betrayal actually hurts just as much as the betrayal for somebody you might know in person. But whenever I do make an internet friend, the intention is that we will eventually meet in person and to make this as close to real friendship as I can. I do have some wonderful internet friends right now. These people I interact with regularly. Some of them, and they're very extremely supportive. Some of them are, the sad reality is some of them are more supportive than people that I know in person in the living world. But our goal is to actually meet in person one day and interact in person, make this a quote unquote, real life or in person friendship. But I would consider these people real friends. They've got my back, I've got theirs. They're a big part of my support group. That doesn't mean that internet friendships are necessarily better than in-person friendships. Ideally, you want to be able to interact with people in person, but at the same time, that doesn't mean you can't forge real friendships with people through the internet. In fact, my fiance started off as an internet friendship, and that case it blossomed into something more. But that I'm not going to say that usually happens, and in a platonic context, still you can forge something very real with somebody over the internet. So the final answer, I guess, is yes and no, but they certainly can be real, and if you're making real connections with people through the internet, more power to you. I think it's just as healthy as making, in-person live action what's the word I'm looking for? I guess live action, that's probably not the proper terminology. Live action interactions with other people. Friendship's very important to me, and I'll take good friendship in whatever form I can get it. So, if it happens online, that's great. If it happens in person, that's also great. But yes, they can be real. I've got some real internet friends.